Hi everyone, and welcome to day 3 of Coach Basics training. So today we're talking about building your story, okay? This is just as important as your why. Your story is who you are and what you are going to tell prospective challengers and coaches that you want to join your team about who you are, why you joined Beachbody, what it is that you're all about, okay? And this is not easy to do, and it's always evolving. So my point today is that you just need to start writing it down, okay? We're going to do an exercise, and I want everybody to really engage in this exercise and really start writing down, what is your story? Where does it begin? And here's some of the things that you can actually start with. So what first drew you to Beachbody? What was it? What was it about the company? What was it about your coach? What was it about your life that attracted you to Beachbody? What convinced you that it was the right choice? What is it about this wonderful company that made you say, you know what, this is something that I think I can do and I think I can love? What are your personal goals? So what were some of your goals that you had that you wanted to achieve by becoming a Beachbody coach, okay? And what do you hope it will do for you and for your family and for the people that are around you? What do you hope to achieve with this opportunity, okay? So in the text below, I'm going to post a sample story, but I want to share with you a little bit about mine. And for those of you that don't know me, I've been a coach since April of 2014. I actually, believe it or not, signed up when I was, I think, 4.5 or 5 months pregnant, okay? So the idea that you have to have this phenomenal transformation and that you need to have abs for anybody to take you seriously is simply not true. So what we struggle with is that we don't think our story is good enough. We don't think that we're good enough. We don't think that our story can touch anybody. But that is so far from the truth. And I want you to get that out of your mind right now. Your story is important. What you have to say is important. What you have to share with the world and help someone else is important. So my story, in a really tight nutshell, is that I was 5 months pregnant. I had gained tons of weight with my other 2 pregnancies. I was at a place in my life where my husband did not have a job, and we were literally broke. So I thought to myself, okay, I had just graduated health coaching school. So I actually went and got my certification in becoming a health coach. So I'm actually a certified health coach. But I tried to grow that business and I was like, this is not working. I'm not really sure how I do this. Like where are my people? What are my products? What am I selling? What do I have to offer? And Beachbody came into my life during a time where I wanted to do something different. I am a full-time lawyer, and that was not cutting it for our family with my husband's job loss. So I was looking for something to make additional income. Okay. So really, and this is the honest truth, I became a Beachbody coach because I was looking for additional income. But I also became a coach because I was 5 months pregnant. I wanted to show the world that, you know what, Ange is not going to put on 75 pounds again. I'm going to be healthy. You can be healthy during a pregnancy. You can still work out during a pregnancy. And you can build a business while you're pregnant with your 3rd child. Yes, you can, because I did, okay? So Beachbody for me was just a platform to get to people, to use amazing products and to share them with the world. So that is what attracted me to Beachbody. Their philosophy of that, everyone matters, and that, obese, they want to end the trend to obesity. It bothers me when I see children that are obese. It bothers me that I see adults that are obese, that are not living their life to their fullest potential because of their weight. I believe that everyone has the right to live an amazing life. And it's sometimes, and I'm sorry about my dog. I would venture to say all the time, it starts with our weight and how we feel internally and externally and then it trickles down to everything else. So what do I want Beachbody to do for me? I want it to set my family financially free. It has already transformed our life in the sense that I'm a better mom. I feel great. I'm definitely not at my goal weight, but I am every day pushing through. I get up, I show up, and I fight like hell to get my workouts in and to make sure that my nutrition is on point. But what I hope it does for us is that my goal is to move to South Carolina, to Charleston. I want to be a work-at-home mom so I can be present for my 3 children. And I hope that we don't have to struggle anymore. My goal is to get to a point where my husband does not have to work a traditional 9 to 5, and that I can do things when I feel like doing them, live my life by design. I don't want to have to ask, or not even ask, because I am my own boss right now, believe it or not. I own my own law firm. I don't want to have to worry about taking time off because I'm not making money. I don't want to have to worry about where our next where our next payment for our mortgage or for our cars is coming from. I want to live a financially free life, because that will then let me do the things that I really want to do, which is hang out with my kids, really hang out with my husband because I happen to really adore him, and travel and see the world and give my kids experiences. So that's what I hope Beachbody does for me. I want you to dig deep and figure out what your story is. It does not have to be perfect. It does not have to be this amazing transformation that you lost 100 pounds and now you're a millionaire, because that's not where we start. Just start from where you are right now, because your story matters, okay? So put it down on paper, and I want you to share it. Share it here, so that we can, talk about it, so that you can start getting used to talking about it, and you can start getting used to revising it and thinking about it and getting deeper into it. So please, your story matters. All right. So I want to see them. Thanks, guys. Have a great day.